Fleeing bandits plan to regroup in Osu, Imo State. DSS director says, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Security operatives have exhumed and recovered 10 corpses from the kidnappers' den in Osu local government area in Imo State. During the exercise, the DSS director in Imo State, Wilkos Idaminabo, revealed what his men did to avert what hoodlums in the area had planned to do. Now, about that incident in Imo State where they actually went to a kidnapper's den, sincerely, this one is a wake-up call, please. This one is not left for the security agencies alone. You can imagine how many people have died. How do you, if you think about it, how? It is better when you are working through a community rather, and they tell you that, oh, wild animals are here, oh, mind how you walk. Because they said those particular kidnappers were actually eating human flesh. They were cannibals. And I'm saying, what? In this 21st century, they have people who still retain that cannibalism, kind of culture. No, it is not even supposed to continue at all. It's not going to be better if you are walking through a community and they're saying, oh, they are wild animals, so you know how to follow. You can either decide to continue your journey or you go back to where you're coming from. But this one, people will see people like them without knowing that they are actually, you bought a bus with them, you might not know. You met them in the marketplace, you might not know. So it is something that it should be looked into. This one is not a thing of it does not concern you. Nobody knows who is going to be the next victim. Those who are victims till date, they will not tell you that if somebody had told them earlier that you are going to be a victim of this, they are going to believe. So we should be very, very vigilant. And of course, wherever you are going, of course, this is the era where you have to be open about where you are going to. You don't have to shut your mouth. No matter where you are going to, you are moving from here to here. Tell people where you are going to. And of course, be very, very alert. Now the news in detail. You may recall that a kidnapper's den where people were roasted and eaten was recently uncovered by security forces in Imo State. However, more details have emerged since the criminal hideout got discovered in Osu, Imo State. Revealing what the hoodlums had planned, Wilkos said in the sequel to operation at the Osu camp on Monday, we got intelligence that some fleeing bandits were planning to regroup at the camp. We moved security forces to the camp this morning and we positioned officers in the area. We did this to deny the hoodlums the freedom of regrouping in the area. The state government employed its health agencies to accompany security agencies to camp to recover the corpses in the area for proper burial. We have recovered the corpse of a monarch from the camp. This is very, very sad. Like how? How now? How do you, like, I can't even imagine it. Your fellow human being that is breathing like you, that is eating like you, that is walking like you. I mean, this is the greatest of man's inhumanity to man. We were thinking that the bandits we heard about that they stood and watched more than how many people burned to death, more than 30 people burned to death. We think that is inhumane. But eating your fellow human being, killing and eating when there is food, though. This one, there is food. This is not a time of this is wartime that nobody has what to eat. There is actually food. No, this is the height of it. Even in wartime, do you now start killing people to eat? Oh my goodness. No. It is not acceptable. And people should be very, very vigilant. It should be an eye-opener to all communities. In fact, all communities should now even, because why it is even more scary is this period is festive period, though. This festive period. Why I'm saying this is a lot of people have this in this part of the world, and even not just this part of the world, in all part of the world, people had this tradition of going to see their loved ones, no matter where they are located. Some travel from country to country, some travel from many distance, just to make sure they spend 2, 3, or at least 1 week with their loved ones. And so, you know, movements are going to be on high. People, the movement of this kind of news is not even, we're not supposed to be hearing it at all, not to talk of this period. So it's not a thing of what the government can do alone. Your community, if you find out that some people are doing this thing, please, it will save souls, not the soul, if you report it to the appropriate authorities. If you cooperate with them and find out that, oh, this actually happened, it is going to save lives if you actually report them. I mean, this is the height of it now. This is the height of it. How come the roasted cops are not seen? No picture, but only talking. What king? Which king? Mad, outdated fool? What kind of outdated wayo is this? Sincerely, I saw the interview, you know, a lot of people, no. Actually, it was a gory sight, sincerely. I do not